Good morning all students. Students, today into our today's class we will complete exercise 4.1. Students, today we will discuss question number 9, question number 11 and question number 12. And we will start exercise 4.2 also. Students, question number 9 is represent each on number line. Here students, these rational numbers are given and here we are to represent them both on number line. First is minus 2 upon 5 and second is 2 upon 5. One is negative and one is positive. For this student, first I will draw a number line. But before drawing a number line, we should know in where they both will come, between 0 1, between 1 2. So first of all, as you know, 5 upon 5 will be 1. Okay student, 5 upon 5 will be 1. When you will do 2 upon 5, 3 upon 5, 4 upon 5, 5 upon 5, then 1 will come. It means this will come between 1 and 0, and this will come between 0 and minus 1, because here minus 5 upon 5 it will be minus 1. Okay students, now I am drawing number line. Students, now look at here, I have drawn 0, 1 and minus 1. Now this 2 upon 5 will come here and this minus 2 upon 5 will come here. How it will come? This is 2 upon 5. After 0, what will come? 1 upon 5, then 2 upon 5, then 3 upon 5, 4 upon 5, and this will be 5 upon 5. It is equals to 1. And here we are to note down 2 upon 5. You can write here any name you can give, like I have given point P. This is P point representing 2 upon 5. Now next one, this minus 2 upon 5 will come between 0 and minus 1, and same process we will do. Here we will write again 1 upon 5, but it will be with negative sign. So minus 1 upon 5, minus 2 upon 5, minus 3 upon 5, minus 4 upon 5, and this is minus 5 upon 5 is equals to minus 1. So here student, this is your minus 2 upon 5, and you can give any of the name, like P, this is the P, this we can write Q. So like this student, you will represent the given rational number on number line. Now students, one more part of this question I am taking here. Now students, part second is minus 3 upon 2. Students, here you can see the difference between question number 1 and question number 2. That is, here 2 upon 5, it means denominator is greater than numerator. Okay students, but here denominator is smaller than numerator. So here what we did, we find out when 1 will come. And here students, what we will do, we can divide directly. We can divide in this case when denominator is smaller than numerator, we can divide. Okay friends, so we will divide 3 by 2. So here 2 ones are 2, then 1 will come. Now you can place here point, then 0. Now 2 5s are 10. So students, your answer is 1.5. 1.5 is your answer, and this minus sign will come as it is. It means now the answer of minus 3 upon 2, it is minus 1.5, and this minus 1.5 will come here, left hand side of 0 it will come, and it will exceed from 1, and it will come between minus 1 and minus 2, and 1.5 means midpoint of minus 1 and minus 2. So here you can represent minus 1.5. Same students we will do here, because again part third, the numerator is smaller than the, denominator is smaller than the numerator. Okay, so here also student we will divide 7 by 4. Here 4 ones are 4, then what will come? 3, then point and 0. Now 4 7s are 28, then 2, then again 0. Now 4 5s are 20. Now your answer is 1.75. Okay student, so here 1.75 will come, and as you can see, this is with the positive sign, so need not to draw minus numbers, only 0 1 2 we can write. So here what will come? 0, then 1, then 2, and so on 3. This is 1.75. It means Here students, at the middle what will come? 1.5. But this is beyond 1.5. This is 1.75. So it will come here something according to your approximation. You can draw 1.75 here and you can write like this 1.75 and you can give the name like point A, and here also students you can give the name like point R. So like this student, you can represent the given rational numbers on number line. But remember one thing, when denominator is greater, you can easily find out the position of the given rational number on number line. But when denominator is smaller than the numerator, so like this, by doing the division, you can find the position of the given rational number. Okay students? Students, now question number 11. This is find four rational numbers between. Here we are to find out four rational numbers between the given rational numbers minus 9 and minus 8. Here students, you will ask, ma'am, minus 9 and minus 8 both are not in the fractional form, not in the p upon q. So how they can be the rational numbers? Students, they are rational numbers because we can write minus 9 upon 1 and minus 8 upon 1 we can write. So we can consider them as a rational number. Now we are to find the rational numbers between minus 9 upon 1 and minus 8 upon 1. As you will know, as you can see here, only one number, minus 7 is there between minus 9 and minus 8. So how can we get four rational numbers between minus 9 and minus 8? So for that student, what we will do here, student, you can see denominator is same. Minus 1 and minus 1 is denominator. But here we are not able to find out four rational numbers. So what we will do, we will change the denominator, but we will make same denominator for minus 9 and for minus 8. Okay students? Students, now you can see here, I have multiplied minus 9 upon 1 with the 10 upside and downside. Minus 8 and 1 again with the 10 I have multiplied upside and downside. Okay. Now I have got minus 90 upon 10 and minus 80 upon 10. Now students, you can find out four rational numbers between minus 90 upon 10 and minus 80 upon 10. Like minus 81 upon 10, minus 82 upon 10, minus 83 upon 10 and minus 84 upon 10 and so on. So many rational numbers like this you can find. Now students, part second. Students, in part second, minus 2 upon 3 and minus 11 upon 6 is given. Students, here you are to check that denominator should not be with the negative sign, and here you can see 3 and 6 both denominator are with the positive sign. So here students, now 3 and 6, and we are to find out four rational numbers between minus 2 upon 3 and minus 11 upon 6. So again, as we did here, we will make denominators same, and here 3 and 6 both denominators are not same. So now students, you can see 2 upon 3 and here minus 11 upon 6. I will make denominator same by multiplying numerator and denominator with the same number. Students, you can see if I will multiply 3 multiply 6 then 18 will come, and 6 multiply 3 then 18 will come. So denominator will be same. So student, here you multiply with the 6, 3 6 is 18 and 2 6 is 12. Here also multiply with the 3, then minus 33 and 18 will come. Now you can see minus 12 upon 18 and minus 33 upon 18. Denominators are same. Now you can write down between four rational numbers like minus 13 upon 18, minus 14 upon 18, minus 15 upon 18 and minus 16 upon 18. Any of the rational numbers like minus 21 upon 18 you can take, minus 31 upon 18 you can take. Any of rational numbers you can find now. Students, in part third, minus 1 and 0, we are to find out the four rational numbers. I have written minus 1 upon 1 and 0 upon 1. I have converted them in rational numbers in the form of p upon q. Like again, I will make denominator same. Here denominators are same, but we are not able to find between rational numbers between 0 and 1. We are not able to find four rational numbers. So students, for this minus 1 upon 1, I will multiply with the 10. Then here minus 10 upon 10 will come. And now 0 upon 1, this one, I will multiply with the 10. Then here also 0 upon 10 will come. Now student, minus 10 upon 10 and 0 upon 10. How many numbers are there? Minus 8, 9 upon 10, minus 8 upon 10, minus 7 upon 10, minus 6 upon 10, minus 5 upon 10, minus 4 upon 10. So many rational numbers you can find here. Okay students? Students, now here question number 9 and 11 we have completed. Students, now question number 12. This is very simple question, and question number 12 you can do in your book also. So question number 12 is your homework. Now you will complete exercise 4.1 today as a homework, and we will start exercise 4.2.